if you guys see, because in C++ string we have a lot of methods which we can manipulate. We can copy, we can find the beginning of array, we can the beginning of string, we can find the end of string, we can put it uppercase, lowercase, we can append it, we can insert anything here and there, and we can delete anything from our string. So we can do a lot of things inside the C++ string, because it allows us all these methods. So I'm just ask you guys how many of these characters you see. So there is move that here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. 15. If you guys think it's 15, you're wrong, because you guys not counting these empty ones as well. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. It's 18 characters long, because we're counting these small ones as well here. So that's how in C++ we do that. And in C++ you guys don't need this null terminator here. So you guys don't need this in the memory or anything in this one, because they eliminated this one. That's it. With the C string, you guys only need that with the C string. Alright, so now we created this our small program, and we already displayed our program string my message. So what's a global string? I'm gonna show you guys global string. Global string is when you guys declare here on top of main. So you guys can create your global string by declaring your data type. So you guys put a prompt, enter a string, any string, any string. So now our and we put a line 50. Our say line is say 70, and we want to create this star as well. So now our string is we're gonna display this enter string. We're gonna create this as well here, and we're gonna display this as well, this stars as well. So now we see that we display this here, and the first one we're gonna display this line. This line, you guys can put anything. You guys can put a star, you guys can put a star. You don't need to put a line here. And as long as you guys put your star here, and you guys can put your prompt here, and you end your line here. We have a 0 error, and you guys see we have this our star, which is 80 stars, and we already displayed that, and we have this our string here, our 70 stars. So we can make it like 30. We don't need 70. And what I'll do is that prompt end line, so now we have our 30 string here. So now if you want to get our string, further string, we declare our string again, and we declare it at my str, my string. And if you guys want to get your MyStr, so you guys do your get line. You guys can do the get line with the C in. So you guys put your not a C in with the get line. Get line is a method inside this C++, and you guys can get a line your C in, and you guys can get your string, which is MyStr, in one line. MyStr. So now once we got a get line, we're gonna show our string here, our line. We can find the size. We can do a lot of other manipulation tricks inside this C++, and we can show here cout, and inside this cout we can show how many size, what's the size. The size of your string is, and we can see the size of our string, and you guys can put a my message dot size, and you guys can put a characters long, put 2 exclamation mark here, and we put an endl. So now we want to find our message, which is this one. We find the size of our message here. So we build, okay, looks like our get line is wrong. It's L, supposed to be small one. Alright, so I'm Yazdani, and it's waiting for us to enter a string here. So we wanted this enter a string. Okay, so this is star coming, and this is a prompt coming, and we can put this underneath. So we want this to see in the next line. We don't want it in one line. Alright, so now we see that the first string, enter any string. Hello, I am. Hello, say you guys can put a volt. As I said before, that the size of this string is 18 characters, because it's counting this as well. So we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. As I said, this 18 characters here is counting this empty spaces as well. So that's how the computer counts this string. So don't forget that the computer counts this empty strings as well. Alright, so we're moving further down. We have seen the size of our message. So we go down and we see the copy. Now we see the copy one, string. We want to copy our string, and we want to copy my str, and we want to start it. We want to start my str from 0 to, say, from 0 to 15. we want to copy that my string from 0 to 15, and we want to show it. Cout your copy string is. Alright, so we want to copy our string, and we put a copy, or you guys can put any name, copy, and you guys can put your end line here. Alright, so now we have seen our the size of our string, which was this one, 18 characters, and now we want to see the copy method, the string copy. We want to see that starts my string from 0 to 15, and we want to display that. Okay, so we put a hello all CPP programmers. That's our string, and you guys see that it's displaying the copy of our that's the first one. We already mentioned that the size is 18, and this is already mentioning our copy, the copying our string. Hello all CPP programmers. So imagine if you guys building a C++ program, and someone comes in and copy the entire strings, whatever strings you guys having in there. So that's how it's copy one is very useful, and you guys can copy this, no problem. Alright, so now we see our string, the beginning and end of our string. So far we have seen the size when we copy our string, so now we see the beginning and beginning and end of our string. So what we do is here we go our create another string. So we do string, we can create one beside this as well, but I don't want to confuse you guys because this is a new string, and because we're gonna see the size. Say my source, that's what we name our string, my source. And here you guys can put anything. To be honest with you, you guys can put say my source hi how you all doing. Alright, so we want to see the string beginning and end. Alright, so we do cout. Okay, we create this our beginning and end, and we see string, say string, we put an end str, our sum str. Keep in mind I just make this up, so you guys can create anything, and you guys can put my source, and you guys put a parenthesis here. Sorry, you guys can put a my begin, and you guys can put a my source dot end. So now you guys see the beginning and end of your screen. So that's my source is this one. I type this string, literal string, hi how you all doing, and I'm gonna put a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Alright, so now I am storing everything, the beginning and the end, to this guy here, sum string, and I'm gonna display this sum string. Cout, and we put a sum str, and we're gonna put a next line here. Alright, so now we have created the string my and my source, you guys can create anything. My string, you guys can create my string. How and we create anything inside any string here. You guys can put your name, how are you, welcome, how you all doing, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and you guys here want to find out the beginning and end of your string, and we created everything inside the sum string, and we're going to display this sum string. All right, string, and you guys see that we have displayed the beginning and end of our string here with this method, because we created this inside here. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you guys got any question or comment, just leave it below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.